Hey guys, welcome to Dots and Dashes again. I'm Lynn Kingsley.
And I'm Prakasha. Welcome everyone. And today's topic is our pet hats, and we're going to discuss what we do not like very much. My most hated problem is anybody who smokes near me. I hate that. I can tell you why. When I was young, I started smoking. I smoked about 20 years. I grew up a long time ago in about 86. And then ever since then, anybody who comes near me who smokes, vaping, or anything like that, I just get very frustrated and hate it. Even to the point, say, when I go to Spain, and I'm sitting in a cafeteria outside, and people start smoking, I purposely start coughing. So, over to you, Lynn.
Oh gosh, no. I know that's awful when you get something like that. How did you manage to stop smoking?
I stopped smoking. I did two things. Firstly, I tried a few times. Then I thought, try hypnosis. At that time, it was something new, something I was interested in hypnosis anyway. So I tried and went for 6 sessions. And at the same time, the product called nicotine chewing gum came out.
Oh,
I won't give
yes.
you the brand name because of the advertising. So I started using that. For a period of 1 month, I completely gave up smoking. The only problem with giving up smoking is my appetite increased. I started putting on weight.
Oh no.
And so, what about you? Anything that you do not like very much?
Oh, I have one big hate. My pet hate is spiders, and the very word makes me shudder. Even a picture's enough for me to like, I tell you. But yeah, I really, really hate them.
So, what made you hate spiders?
Well, my mum was afraid of spiders, and I think that rubbed off onto me. But I have been bitten a couple of times as well, so I mean that's really not very conducive to liking them, is it?
So, any serious episodes with spiders at all that caused this?
Yeah, I had one really bad one about 3 years ago, and one evening my arm and my back itched, really itched, and so we had a look at it and discovered I'd got 16 bites on one arm and 5 bites on my back. But they were really weird bites, and they've got like a blue-black centre, and the itchiness was absolutely extreme, and the pain that was kicked in afterwards was excruciating.
So, how did you come? How did you treat the bites? Did you use anything, or how did you clear the bites?
Yeah, well, first of all, we wondered what had bitten me, because they were so weird. And so we searched the net and we came up with the fact that the only thing that corresponded to all the symptoms I had was the brown recluse, which is a spider, which is normally found in the States. So I didn't quite know what to do about that.
Anyway, so are you still afraid of spiders? You still get that phobia?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Yes, I really, really do hate them. I did get rid of them in the end, but that took about 2 years before they disappeared.
2 years is a long
Um,
time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they were just marks the whole time, and gradually they've gone, and now I've still got one slight mark on my back, but the rest of them have disappeared now. But
Yeah,
that was horrendous. The pain was excruciating.
yeah. Phobia is a very funny business to get rid of. I mean, I've got a phobia about heights. When I was
Oh,
young, I used to live on a top floor of a five-story building with a small veranda in front, overlooking the street downstairs. And ever since then, I've had fright of heights. I can't go near cliff ends or anything on a high building. I get really nervous and shaky, so I stay away, by 6 foot away from the edge, you see, just to
sure.
avoid that fear. And that
Yeah,
helps.
yeah.
Any more fears or pet heads do you have?
No, not really. I don't actually hate anything other than the arachnids. Um, which I always put an alert out for. As soon as I see one, I shout out arachnid alert, and luckily my other half comes and deals with them for me. I'm a coward, I know, but I
I
do
think
hate them.
I'm the same. I mean, I stay away from spiders, but I can just about catch them and get rid of them in the garden or something. It's best not
Oh
to kill them
gosh,
anyway. We get these big ones in in my garage, especially at the end of the summer.
I know. Yeah, we get massive ones too because we're in the country. But I've got an electrical devices that I put into the sockets, and that has helped greatly. They're not that cheap, but it's worth it
There's a
just to get
spray
rid
that
of.
you get which you can spray around the garage, and I
Oh
find that
yeah, I
that
use
works
it
up to
too.
a point. It's like chestnut oil sort of thing. Is it chestnuts? Is that right?
Oh yes, yes. Oh, my mum used to have chestnuts, in little groups on the floor. Often people used to say, "What?" Yeah, that is one of the things. She still
Okay.
got them a bit, but I used to spray the house for her, spray ours quite regularly.
Yeah. Supposed to leave chestnuts outside where they appear, and they say I don't know whether it works or not. I have to try it one day. I think
You haven't tried it?
not yet. Anyway, I there's another thing I just came to my mind that I don't like. Say you
Oh,
go into
yes,
supermarket or restaurants and you see these young children running around, running amok, and nowadays parents do not say anything at all. When I was young, I mean, I was disciplined. We had to behave when you go outside. And I taught my children
absolutely.
the same thing. But now I see young families, children everywhere. They just don't want to do as they're told. Their parents don't tell them. They let them do whatever they want to. I don't know whether it's a good thing or bad thing. What do you think?
Me, my children wouldn't have dared to do anything like that. They really wouldn't. No, I was a very strict parent and still am. In actual fact, the family call me the boot camp. And so if their children do anything wrong, they say, behave yourself, otherwise I'm going to send you to the boot camp, which is me. And they never misbehave. They're always very good. But yeah, nowadays, I mean, it is horrendous.
Anyway, I think I have much more to say today, unless you have anything to say or any advice you want to give our viewers or anything today, and how to deal with any pet health or phobias.
Nothing particularly that I can think of, but I'm sure our listeners might have something to say. So we'll see. Just put your comments underneath. And also, if you'd like to join us on our podcast, let us know below and we'll add you to our waiting list.
And
We'd
thank you
enjoy
for
that,
watching
wouldn't we?
today. So thank you for watching today, and I hope to catch up to you soon again. Hope you liked our podcast, and it's bye for me for now.
And it's bye from me too. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.